Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Here today with a few vinyls that I picked up outside of the Beatle world. Hope everyone's doing well. If you stumbled on this channel by chance, hit the like button down there for me, or the subscribe button. Hang around for a little while. That being said, I'm all over the place with this update. This album I've been looking for. It's hard to come by, but I finally found a copy of Men at Work, Two Hearts, which is their third and final album outside of Greatest Hits stuff. I have listened to this. It is classic Men at Work. The only difference is one of the members left between Cargo and this one. Like I said, it's not a very easy album to find, at least in the wild, but I was happy to pick this up. Next one was actually, and I have not listened to this yet. I've heard of this artist, but I've never bought any of it. The reason I have this album is because I won it on a Whatnot contest on somebody's channel, but it is Sam Smith, The Thrill of It All, which one of these days I'll sit down and check it out. But it's on the fabulous Capitol Records label. Almost looks like McCartney's 3's label. But yeah, like I said, I won it in a contest, so. Next one I picked up, The Human League, Fascination. I'm not quite sure if this was a whole album or just an extended 12-inch, but 6 songs on it. I don't know how many of you have ever listened to The Human League, but it's one of those synth 80 bands. If you like 80s music, it's worth it. I've listened to that and it's actually really good to me. The next one I picked up was, I think this was their last solo album. Group album, and this came out after Roger Hodgson left the band, but it is Supertramp's Brother Where You Bound. Rick Davies is still there, so the only song I've really heard off of this was Cannonball, and that's because it's on Supertramp's Greatest Hits. But like I said, this was after Roger Hodgson left. I want to say this came out in 85, 86, 85, somewhere around there. But I haven't had a chance to listen to the rest of it yet. I will, eventually. On a mission to finish my Cheap Trick collection also. So I was able to pick up Cheap Trick's Heaven Tonight. I had this on 8-track, so sorry for the glare. But this is a really great record, I have to admit. At least I personally think so. I think almost all the Cheap Trick stuff is really good. But I got lucky. I found a really nice, clean copy of this one. The next one I picked up, I only picked up because I have the first and the third one. I've never owned the second one. But Culture Club, Color by Numbers, which I'm pretty sure is their second album, with Karma Chameleon and It's a Miracle Church of the Poison Mind. It's got the hype sticker and everything. Inner sleeve. Just classic epic. I picked this one up, which brings me down to needing one more, and I'll actually have all of his albums. But I picked up Peter Frampton's Camel. I think all I'm missing now is his first one, which is just titled Frampton. This is another one that the insert is actually in it, and I was really surprised. But this album came also with a poster, and I was really happy that it was in it. It was one of the reasons I picked it up when I did. I've had a chance to pick this one up quite a few times, but the poster was never in it, so I was happy to find that one. I also picked this up because this was the first concert that I ever went to, and I had this on 8-track, but it's Bad Company's Desolation Angels. This was the tour I seen, the first concert I ever went to in 1979. But yeah, it's a gatefold. It's on the fabulous Swan Song label. The last one I picked up, this was on my short list. Been looking for a really decent copy of this. I've never really owned one. But it is Elton John's Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy, which I've always loved this album cover. I think this album cover is so cool. And of course, is the inside gatefold. What's nice about this is the album has all of the inserts with it, which there's 3 different ones. They give you a lyric book, which I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but yeah, they give you a lyric book, all the song lyrics and everything. You also get a scrapbook, which has a comic on the back. And the scrapbook is all kinds of pictures and newspaper clippings and everything for Elton John up to that time. And then the third thing that came in it, and most of the time all the inserts are missing for this album, the third thing that came in it is the poster. All of it's in fantastic shape, absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to sit down and check it out and listen to it. But those are my vinyl pickups, my recent vinyl pickups. I think I'm going to start a 60-second YouTube short video of album reviews. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through some records that I've owned for years and I've never listened to them. You know, the whole album, and see if I could do a quick review in 60 seconds, because that's the length of their short videos. I already have one that I'm ready to do, so we'll see what happens on that end. But with that, I thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.